Okay, so yeah, welcome to my 3,000 subscriber special, I guess.
At almost 5,000 subscribers. Very timely.
Yeah, I sort of have to address this because, this is the most awkward 3,000 subscriber special ever.
Yeah, and actually it's kind of good
It's
because,
like-
this is a subscriber special. This is the time to, show your appreciation to the people who watch the videos and stuff. But now it's, even more relevant because, the last week, it's been a huge explosion of, views and subscribers and stuff on your channel. It's pretty amazing, actually.
I uploaded the AMA announcement 3 days ago at this point.
Was it 3 days?
And then I just hit, 3 days ago. It was September 6th I uploaded it. And now, 3 days, or let's say 4 days later, I'm almost at 5,000 subscribers. And, I totally didn't see this coming. I didn't expect this. What do? Do I make a 4,000 and 5,000 subscriber special now? What?
Well, one thing, you don't have to do one every 1,000 subscribers, but I would say, the next one should be at 5,000, but hey, we're already almost there, so...
Well, that's the problem. When you're a small YouTube channel, you can totally do one for every 1,000 because you're not supposed to explode suddenly. You grow steadily, but at a steady pace, so you can just see the milestone coming and then sort of prepare for it. But for me, I go to sleep, I wake up, and suddenly I have 1,000 more subscribers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well, whatever, let's do this now. And it might be actually interesting for people, the new people, to actually get to know some stuff about me.
Because I'm guessing some of these questions, I've already seen a few questions that are kind of have already been answered, but maybe, new people don't know it, so...
Yeah, that's the thing. I doubled subscribers, so there's a lot of new people.
So everyone, this is the time to get to know your good old buddy Fat Guy.
Yes, your good old Uncle Fat Guy.
So,
I play Paper Mario.
Shall we get started?
By the way.
Alright,
Yes.
First question, which is kind of fitting since you mentioned Paper Mario. Chansey Fan says, what is your favorite boss in Thousand Year Door?
My favorite boss in Thousand Year Door? This may sound weird, but from the most fond memories I have from the Magnus 2.0 battle.
Oh.
Because when I did it,
the impossible mode. Yeah. No wonder.
Yeah, when I did the impossible mode, it was the one part where I almost gave up. And I was thinking, oh man, I have to stop. This is too hard. This is just dumb. I am going to quit. But then suddenly, people started totally rallying behind me. And we're like, come on, you can do it. And then Cappy started commenting, people from the
Everyone
Discord
started
telling me to
lending you
join.
their energy.
Yes, and then I joined the Discord, and just everything continued from there, and that's pretty much where I am now.
Yeah, but
from a gameplay
when you're just
perspective,
normally playing the game.
Yeah, as a kid, my favorite, so I guess it could apply to now, was the second Shadow Sirens battle.
Oh, interesting choice.
Yeah, just it's the rematch you've waited for, and Dupless is there. I always liked enemies that can copy your characters. So just a nice battle if you don't completely destroy them. It's super fun, actually.
Yeah.
So that's my answer.
All right. Then, going along. The next question comes from our good old buddy Rumpel. And he asked...
that guy.
He asked, what would you be doing if Minecraft didn't existed? But then he actually has a serious question. And that is...
Should I answer the first one?
Sure, do it.
I had a lot of fun with Minecraft.
But it's not like
years
if Minecraft didn't exist, you wouldn't be playing Paper Mario.
No, that's not a thing. But
the
$10 I spent on Minecraft was a really good deal. I got a lot of gameplay hours out of it. But I don't really play it anymore. So yeah, serious question.
Yeah, the serious question is, what was your first reaction and opinion on Paper Mario Color Splash back in March of 2016?
Was it the Nintendo Direct where they super casually announced it?
I'm not sure. No, I think...
Where suddenly Bill came up and he was like, oh, by the way, Paper Mario.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, but didn't we?
Yeah, that was March.
Well, we. It's gonna be hard to find our conversation, but I think like at the moment we were talking about it on Facebook, like the moment it was announced.
Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, probably we were talking about it because we had opinions.
Yeah, what was my first opinion? I think I was like, okay, it's sort of like Sticker Star, so let's hope it's better.
Yeah, I think like my reaction was, yeah, visually this is everything you want a Paper Mario game to look like, but it's Sticker Star again. Oh man.
Yeah,
Like
and I sort of felt like, yeah, Paper Mario probably isn't gonna return to its roots.
Yeah, I was also like very skeptical. It wasn't until like when they showed it at E3 and they showed a lot more of the writing and stuff that I thought, oh, you know what, maybe this will be better than I'm expecting.
Yeah, so I wasn't totally negative like most of the internet, but I was still kind of disappointed
Yeah.
it wasn't another 1,000-year door.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's it.
All right. Next question from FJMZ Silent Gamer. Are
Okay.
you in love with Cappy?
Yes. Next question.
All right. He asks another question actually. What is your first name? A question he would know the answer to if you watched our Pokemon videos.
Also, like a lot of people know, it's actually Fat.
Yeah, it's Fat.
My first name is Fat. My last name is Guy.
Yeah, it was kind of embarrassing growing up for you. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. No, it's like my first name is Eli.
And now you know.
Yes.
Then-
Eli.
Then Babby asks, there's 3 questions actually. The first one is, what kind of music do you like?
Video game music. Like usually the video game music I enjoy the most is the music I have like emotional connection to.
Yeah, because like let's get specific. Just saying video game music is a bit too vague. Get more specific. So, is there a
Yeah,
specific?
like emotional connection, as in like nostalgia is a big thing.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm super nostalgic for like, yeah, obviously 1,000-Year Door music, like the title screen from 1,000-Year Door.
Yeah.
Totally gets me going. Like title screen music from Mario Kart Double Dash totally gets me going. So nostalgia is a big thing, but then also like recent games, and that's mostly for story-driven games, like let's say Phoenix Wright. Well, if you know Ghost Trick, it's
Yeah.
also story-driven. That music also really gets me going because there's an emotional connection to the story and the
Yeah, and
characters.
listening to the music, you immediately get like transported into that moment where you're.
Yes,
Yeah, I
exactly.
get it. And is there like a kind of, I guess, music style that you that you really like in video game music? Like say, the jazz of like the recent 3D Mario games, or like no more
Yeah, I
classical,
really like
or is it just in general?
like-
if it's good music, it's good.
I mostly like high energy music,
Yeah.
where it sort of gets me pumping, but then also just catchy or jazzy. And I can appreciate like silent, calm, ambient music too.
Yeah, basically in general.
It's yeah, depending on my mindset.
Okay. Then his next question was, what sports do you like?
None.
None. I was expecting that answer.
The sports where I use my thumbs to press buttons.
Esports.
Yes, exactly. The sports where I can press A to make Mario jump.
Then then his last question was, what is your favorite game online?
Online.
I guess I don't know. Do you play anything online except for like Minecraft? Because I'm
I
assuming you
don't
play
play
that online
Minecraft
with
anymore.
friends.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I had the most fun with Minecraft online, I guess.
Oh.
Is there any other game I play online?
Oh wait, do games like Splatoon count? Because you're playing online against people?
Oh yeah.
Or do you mean like a
Splatoon is
massive
really
online
fun.
game? Because like,
Well, Splatoon is really fun, and Mario Kart is really fun. I never really played Smash Online that much, or at all, actually. So, I mean, the question is answered, I guess.
I guess that works.
Yeah.
Alright, then Mitch E asks, Are you fat or not? And if not, were you fat at the time of making the account? Basically, why the name Fat Guy 703 if you are not and or have not been fat?
I was, not really extremely fat, but I was sorta like chubby as a kid. But when I made the account, I really wasn't anymore. It was just sort of a joke with me and my friends, where I was the fat guy of the group. Even though I wasn't fat anymore, it sort of just stuck as my nickname. And well, that's also interesting, I guess. I used to draw like stick figure comics, and everybody had to have a sort of like thing you could recognize him by. And mine was just, I was fat. I was like a circle instead of a stick.
Nice.
So yeah, it's sort of stuck, and that's why it's Fat Guy.
So yeah, the mystery has been revealed. He's actually not fat.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not fat. Here, I'll totally flash a flattering picture of
your abs. Of your sick abs.
Yes. My photoshopped abs.
Alright, then, we're getting to the badge people now. Pretty Lucky P asks, how do you feel after finding out that there is another way to get to the pit of 100 trials in Extreme Randomizer by only using Bobbery and Flurry?
What?
Yeah. How do you feel after
What?
How do you feel after finding out that there is another way to get to the pit of 100 trials in Extreme Randomizer by only using Bobbery and Flurry?
I don't get the question, Lenny.
Me neither. Is it normally not possible to get there? Or is there like a very specific way to actually get there, and now there's another way with Bobbery and Flurry? I guess.
I don't get it.
Yeah.
That's not a question.
Sorry, you're not gonna get a good answer on that.
You suck, Pretty Lucky P.
What?
You suck, Pretty Lucky P. Was it Pretty Lucky P?
So do you still want to hear a second question?
Sure.
Alright, the second question is, do you have any future plans for your channel? This is probably like a very general question that you're gonna get a lot.
My channel is dead. My channel is dead after this point.
This is the final video.
Yes.
Series finale.
Yeah, I'll make that the thumbnail, like, series finale, last video, and then me crying.
Yeah, well, right at the moment where you're finally starting to get actually popular and growing, you're like, yep, time to quit while I'm ahead.
Yeah.
No, so do you have any actual plans?
Well,
or is it still up in the air what you're gonna play? And what you want to do with your channel?
Like the near future, I'm gonna play the Superstar Saga 3DS game.
Yeah, the remake.
Yeah. Like, any concrete plans aren't really there. Like, of course, the community challenges are gonna be around for a while, because they're monthly. But other than that, there's not really anything set in stone yet. But I'll let you in on a secret. Expect some Paper Mario.
What a surprise!
Oh dear, what is this?
What a twist!
Yes, I know.
Alright, next question. Hooray Rapo, or Rapo? Rapo sounds creepy, I'm gonna say Rapo. Asks, how long ago did you learn English? / how did you learn English? I'm interested because my girlfriend is bilingual as well. She said she learned English when she was about 5, mostly through dialogue in Pokemon and Zelda. I was wondering if you had a similar experience, or if you just learned from school or parents.
I actually had like the exact same experience. I learned my English from video games, and my parents weren't like super good at English, but I still asked them like, oh, what does this mean? Or what are these characters saying? And just steadily I learned my English. I vividly remember like asking my mom about like text in Superstar Saga because I was stuck. And then she was like, oh, you have to do this. And then I did it. And I just learned English through video games.
Yeah, I had this exact same thing. I remember playing Pokemon and asking my mom, like, what does defense mean? What does this mean? What does that mean? So, yeah. And
also watching Let's Plays really helped.
Oh, Let's Plays?
Yeah, definitely. Totally.
I already got most of my English before that. Before I even
Yeah, but
found
it
what-
helps to hear people talk English, and you pick up on some, like, well, some things you wouldn't really see in writing.
Yeah,
like
that's
how
true.
words are used in certain sentences.
That's
and-
true, yeah. I also learned a lot through, like, watching TV, like The Simpsons and stuff. Because back then, a lot of animated series were still not dubbed. It was still in English with subtitles, so I learned a lot through that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, I think a good way of learning a language is just, like, watching shows or playing games in that language, and you'll pick it up, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
Exactly.
that was an answer. Then, Not a Duck asks, how long have you been playing Paper Mario, and or what was your first game?
My first.
Yeah, what was
game,
your first game?
My first game.
Do you even remember?
Well, my first game I played or my first game I bought with my own money.
That's actually a good question because it's two separate things for me too. So
Because the first game I played was Super Mario Land 2 on the Game Boy, and the first game I bought myself was actually Sonic Advance 2.
yeah. Ooh. So you actually
Yes.
kind of start. Well, I mean, you bought on the Game Boy Advance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And then like Pokemon came, and like Superstar Saga was one of my first. I don't really know how I picked up Paper Mario. I guess it was just by chance. Because nobody really recommended it to me. So I just bought it, played it, and loved it.
Wow. Imagine if you just hadn't played it. I hadn't found that game.
Well, I still would have. Like, if I found out about it now, I still would have played it.
Well, yeah, because like you played Super Saga and loved it. The odds are you would see, oh, there's another RPG with Mario in it, and then you'll
Yeah.
find it that way. So
Like, I remember for the longest time, I didn't know there was another Paper Mario, like, on at Nintendo 64.
oh,
Because
yeah,
Thousand Year Door never really references, like, oh, this is a sequel.
yeah, not really.
Could be just, like, a separate game, so I never knew there was another Paper Mario.
Okay, Abraham Castro Quesada asks also, what are your future plans for this channel? So we already
You got
answered
it.
that. Then Juice Licken asks, someone has probably already asked this before me, but why the name Fat Guy anyway? Also answered.
Yes, you got it.
Then Summer Dummy asks, can you slove the Rubik's Cube? He probably meant to say solve, but
Oh, really? I didn't get that. Thanks for clarifying.
yeah,
No, I actually can't.
yeah, I mean,
When I was in high school, there were it was like a thing for a while where people were obsessed with Rubik's cubes, but I'd never really got into it.
yeah. All right, Tex Talks asks a very interesting question for you to answer. How do you modify enemy stats and other things in the game? What tools do you use to hack /record/edit?
Could you like split those up? What was the first
Okay,
question?
how do you modify enemy stats and other things in the game? I'm assuming he's talking about Thousand Year Door.
I steal somebody's code and I edit their code. It was
And
like,
how
it's a
do you
code
edit that
online.
code?
Yeah, it's a code that's online made by a guy named Raph for Thousand Year Door, and it's a gecko code, and you just edit the code. I have a video on this,
Yeah,
which you can check
yeah.
out. I guess I'll put it in the description or in the comments or somewhere.
Yeah, just
can
put it in the
also look-
description, yeah.
Yeah, you'll find it. It's not hard. You just have to know how to input cheat codes, which there are a lot of guides for online.
Yeah, Google is your friend.
Yes, people should use Google more.
Yeah.
Or check the video description more. But
Yeah.
it's fine. I'm fine. Just please.
All right.
Next question.
He also asked like, so what tools you use to hack, which is what you just mentioned, but also like what
I
do you
don't
use
hack.
to record/edit, which might be interesting for people.
I record console footage with an Elgato capture card. I record I have a recording 3DS, which displays your 3DS screen on your PC. So to record on-screen stuff on my PC, I use XSplit, I could also stream with XSplit, but I haven't streamed a game I could use XSplit for yet. But yeah, my streams are also done through the Elgato.
And then you edit your videos with Sony Vegas, right?
Yes, exactly.
All right.
Sony Vegas. It's pretty crappy, but it's also very versatile.
Kyle the Reflectionist asks...
Oh, that guy. I hate him.
He asks, are you physically able to say 3 nice things about Sticker Star? Not sarcastic comments or anything. 3 actual nice things about it.
I like chapter, or like the first chapter, the third chapter. I like it. It has the most Paper Mario feeling dialogue and like characters. Mm-hmm. I love the music in Sticker Star.
Yeah, okay, that's 2.
It's amazing.
And 3? Still haven't heard a third. Come on, man, you can do it.
I know I can do it, but help me.
Well, what do you think of the 3D effect? Because it's on 3DS. Was that good?
I don't use the 3D on the 3DS.
What about the visuals?
They're fine, I guess, but it's still 3DS. Got that. Oh, I like the Enigma Mansion.
Ah. Yeah,
Boom!
the Enigma Mansion is good.
Got it!
Good job, you did it.
Got it! Yes.
Next question.
The entirety of the Enigma Mansion is a positive point of Sticker Star. There.
Alright, then Xander the Amazing asks 2 things. 1. How many layers of irony are you on? Personally, I am on 28.
I know. How about you answer this question?
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
What layer of irony am I on?
I'd say about... I think not as much as 28, maybe like 12?
Well, is it like irony as in I'm sorta sarcastic about stuff, or just how ironic?
I think it's mostly just a fucking meme that you don't have to answer, actually.
Okay, then I won't, Lenny.
And 2 is, what was your first console and game? Which I guess you kind of already answered.
First console was Game Boy Advance, and my first game was Sonic Advance 2 for some reason. But I think at the same time I also bought the Game & Watch Gallery 3 on the Game Boy Advance.
Ace D asks an interesting question. Are you virgin or an FX badge? Okay.
What? I'm definitely not an FX badge.
Maybe that's like, would you rather be a virgin or be an FX badge? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I never
whatever.
want to be an FX badge. Okay.
Whatever. Dead Geist or Dead Geese Star asks, are you gonna attempt the pit of 100 trials blindfolded like you did with the Shadow Queen?
You know, I actually wanted to do that for my 4,000 subscriber special.
Oh, really? Well, maybe for 5,000.
Yeah. Well, that's pretty much now, man.
Better get recording.
We'll see in the future. I'll do it. It sounds like a fun idea. But I also had the idea where I do the pit blindfolded, but with a guide. Where there's somebody who can actually see the screen.
Oh.
And sort of walks me through the motion.
Oh, yeah, that might be... Because I think doing a completely blindfold is probably a bit too crazy.
Yeah, because you can't see the enemy setup.
Yeah.
Which is horrible.
Alright. Then,
okay.
Quality Trash, that's his actual name, asks, why are you so awesome? LOL psych, you suck, dude. Haha, get Shrek, bro. That was his comment.
Okay.
Alright, next. Yoshi World Gaming asks, can you give tutorials for Paper Mario editors and such?
I don't know anything about Paper Mario editors. Oops, I just bumped my mic. I mean, I edit... The only thing I made myself is the HP code, and that's just changing numbers in an already existing code. It's like people think because I play like the randomizer and stuff, I know all this amazing... I mean, I have all this amazing knowledge of hacking and editing, but I really don't.
Yeah.
So there.
Yeah. Then, Super Mr. Coolboy asks, would you smash Vivian?
Yes.
He also asked, would you rather play Sticker Star and get a brain tumor or give up Vivian?
Wait, play Sticker Star and get a brain tumor?
Yep, that's one thing.
I mean, I don't want a brain tumor, so I'll give up Vivian.
Oh,
What a dumb question.
you're being unfaithful to your waifu.
Lenny, I'm not gonna die for my waifu, okay?
That means you don't love
I
her
don't want a
enough.
brain tumor. Love is enough for me to die. I won't die for love. Come on, man.
Alright, next, Leston TV asks, 1. Did you think you'd ever get this big of a channel, and how have the fans changed for you? And then 2, what do you think of the original Mario RPG?
Wait,
So number 1, did you think you'd ever
His
get
question-
this big of a channel?
When did he pose this question?
2 days ago.
So it's actually one of the first questions.
Yeah.
Before I... well,
I
yeah.
guess so.
I mean,
So yeah, now you're even bigger.
just, yeah, for... I mean, I sort of imagined myself to keep growing steadily and just I'd say like reach 10,000 subscribers or something, but not... I'm talking like in a year or year and a half. But if it keeps going like it is now, I mean, who knows, man?
Oh man, just imagine. And then, yeah, the second part was, how have the fans changed you?
The fans changed me.
Yeah.
I guess I wouldn't be playing as much Paper Mario if the fans weren't totally clamoring for it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
If like the Pokemon videos were more popular, or just as popular, or maybe a little less popular than the Paper Mario stuff, I'd be playing... I mean, I'd still play Paper Mario, but I'd also play other games. So I guess you could say my fans changed me in the way that I play more... Well, where I'm really focused on one series.
Yeah. And then, yeah, the second question was, what do you think of the original Mario RPG?
Like Mario RPG, Legend of the Seven Stars.
Yeah, Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, it's good. I like it.
Alright then.
It's funny. It's cool.
Alright then, Triple Pain P asks, will you ever revisit beating the Extreme Randomizer to do it legit without the credit swap?
You know how hard it is?
That's crazy hard. Like, I think that would be a waste of time, honestly.
We sort of established that in the middle of the Shadow Queen battle, there's a loading zone, because you go, in a cutscene, you go to Rogue Court,
yeah.
you go to the Great Tree, you go to like all these places, which is gonna be a random loading zone each time, so I'd have to spawn in that room, in the exact room, like 10 times. Even more, so no.
Yeah.
I'll play the randomizer again, like, totally at some point, because it's gonna be fun to like visit it sometimes, but I'm not gonna be doing it every week, because that's gonna get totally boring.
Yeah. Alright, then, next, Krister2222 asks, how did you become the best Paper Mario T2ID player?
By what? By not becoming... Wait, let's call Cappy.
Are you actually getting Cappy in here?
Nah. He's not gonna be available now. Let me check. No, he's not online. No, I mean, I'm not... I mean,
as
I'm
much as you
obviously
meme
not
about
the best
it,
Paper Mario player. Yeah. I mean, I'm good at the game in a sense. I know a lot of stuff about it, but whoops, don't listen to the noises. What was I saying? I mean, yeah, I'm good at it because I know a lot of stuff about it, but skill is very subjective. Like, anybody can learn to do a 3-frame button press. The Paper Mario skill comes more from, like, planning and stuff. So, it's something anybody can learn. Like, the skill level for Paper Mario... I mean, anybody can get to my skill. It's not that extreme.
Alright, so you heard it here, folks. There's nothing special about Fat Guy.
Exactly.
You can just stop watching his videos.
Yes, forever now.
Alright, next. Rapids CP123 asks, what you play in your time more than Mario games? I'm guessing he means like what do you play aside from Mario games in your free time? I'm guessing.
Now?
What are you playing at the moment?
At the moment, nothing. I really don't have much time to play anything but the stuff I play for my channel. But if I have time, I enjoy Splatoon. I recently beat Miitopia. I mean, I loved Breath of the Wild, which is like, well, it's half a year ago now, but still. Yeah, there's a lot of games I enjoy. Obviously, mostly, well, not mostly, like all Nintendo stuff. I'm pretty faithful to Nintendo, even though they fuck up a lot.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
Like right now, I'm not playing anything, but I'm pretty excited for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, and well, as excited as you can be. And like Mario Odyssey, and well, obviously the Superstar Saga remake.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
All right. Then Pedro Gonzalez asks, "Are you actually a fat guy?" Just kidding. How would you rate the Paper Mario games from best to worst?
Best to worst.
Yeah. So number 1.
1,000 Year Door.
Number 2.
Yeah, like best to worst, it's difficult because it's like story, gameplay, writing.
Yeah, there's different
I mean,
aspects.
if you're gonna go by writing, obviously Color Splash is the best. But like everything, the games I have the most fun playing.
Yeah.
I'd say, yeah, 1,000 Year Door. Color Splash, the first Paper Mario, Super Paper Mario, and then Sticker Star.
Wow, putting Color Splash that high up. Controversial!
Color Splash is good!
It is good, I know.
It's freaking good!
Okay, Jolly Bowser is an idiot. An idoit, actually.
Okay.
Asks,
oh, get it? It's a joke, I think.
Asks, how long have you loved Paper Mario? I think the games are okay, but that's just my opinion.
I loved it from the moment I played it.
Which is... when?
I don't know, when did I get a GameCube? Like 2006, I guess?
So that's like 11 years.
Well, I had a GameCube before the Wii came out. When did the Wii come out?
The Wii came out in 2006, actually.
Yeah, so probably 2005.
Oh.
Definitely was one of my first GameCube games, so yeah. I loved it pretty much from the moment I played it.
Right. Then, Mayro SMM asks, as a T2ID fan, how do you feel about other members in the community's closed minds towards Color Splash, and how a shocking amount treat their opinion as fact? Additionally, which is your favorite or least favorite Paper Mario community?
I think it's really bad that people are super close-minded on the whole... Oh my god, it's not the game I wanted. It's not 1,000 Year Door 2, or it's not like the originals. This game is bad. I don't care what it's about or how good the writing is. I'm not even gonna, like, try to play it. That's just such a bad mindset.
Yeah. And then, yeah. Your favorite / least favorite Paper Mario community?
Like, what do you mean?
Obviously, it's the Fat Guy 703 Discord.
Yeah, those guys are pretty bad. Well, from the communities I've, like, sorta seen. I mean, I've never been on a Facebook page, but apparently that's pretty bad. And then the Reddit, the Paper Mario Reddit, just memes. Memes. And then 1 in 1,000 posts is actually a serious discussion. So that's pretty bad.
Alright, next up. Fishsticks asks, how does the Mario and Luigi series fare against the Paper Mario series in your opinion?
I like the Paper Mario series a little better, but still the Mario and Luigi games are amazing.
Damn right.
Yes.
Then Mega Gamer asks, how do you think Impossible Mode changed your channel?
Well, I think it sort of kickstarted my channel, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, that was when, like, the real... Like, I mean, some of your videos got a lot of views, but that was, like, the moment where you actually... Well, it was your first series, so that was when you actually started getting an actual following.
Yeah, when I really started my channel.
He asks another question. What series do you think blew up your channel? Which is what you just said, actually.
Well, it didn't blow up my channel. The series right now, series that blew up my channel is like let me check. I can check this right now. I know the extreme randomizer stuff is like super popular suddenly. Like the stream I did originally. Let me check this. Most viewed. Come on, YouTube, load. Yeah. So. Yeah, the first extreme randomizer part has 64,000 views. So, I guess that series, along with the Goomba video, sorta caused the recent spike on my channel.
Yeah.
And you can't argue with the analytics. So, my next video is gonna be me power bouncing on a Paragoomba.
Oh man, next level, fucking 10,000 subscribers right here.
Yes, the best. Only the best videos on my channel. Look forward to it.
Alright, then, next question from, hey, guess what? It's Mega Gamer again. Will you remember the like 10 people who have been here and active since Impossible Mode? AKA me, Rumble, Som64, etc.
Excuse me, that's not even true. There were like... When Impossible Mode was sort of getting to the point, like, let's say chapter 4, I had like 600, 700 subscribers. So, the 10 people, seriously? There were more people than you think. And yes, people, I mean, of course, the original people, I'll remember them more than like the recent people, because I've seen them pop up in the comments from the beginning. So obviously, I'm gonna keep remembering them, unless they change their name and profile pic completely. I'm always gonna know who they are.
How did you meet Cappy? Oh yeah, it's again also from Mega Gamer.
Through Impossible Mode, obviously. He started commenting on my videos, and then he said, join my Discord, and I joined the Discord, and there we talked, and just, yeah, I guess we became friends. Are we friends? Are we? Maybe? I mean, I guess, like, the way I shit on him is, like, the way I only do with people I know I can trust and are okay with it, and they know it's a joke. So, I think we are friends. Yeah.
Then, the one and only Mega Gamer asks, what is your favorite Paper Mario? Gee, I wonder.
How many questions does this guy have?
He's got a lot more, actually.
Yeah. 1,000-year door. Next.
Okay, I'm just gonna fire through all the Mega Gamer questions.
Let's do a Mega Gamer speed round. Right, let's do a Mega Gamer speed round.
Let's go.
Okay.
Next question.
Let's go.
Next question.
Okay.
I've been told you and Linny are actually family in some way. Is this true? Answer.
Yes. Yes.
Then, wait, okay, we're cousins, by the way. Then, next question.
Yes.
How do you feel on the strange meme fan game Rumble, Som, and Palak about me? I am not offended by anything you can say about it.
What?
Have you not seen the shit they do in the Discord? They'll make
What's
this weird, memey, like, deepest lore thing about you being, like, resurrected and being, like, crazy. I know, it's super weird.
I guess, but I never really paid attention to it.
Okay, he'll look into it. Next question.
Yes.
Okay, next one. Favorite T2ID chapter. Go.
First time playing chapter 6 because it's super fun and the mystery part is really nice. And my favorite chapter at this point is I really like chapter 3.
Good answer. All right, next question. Did you know the shrug is your spirit animal?
What the fuck do you even mean? Next.
Grubba hate level.
I mean, what? Hating Grubba is sort of a meme. I don't hate Grubba. He's a character in a video game. He screws me over and it's a joke. It's fun to repeat like, oh, look at this. Grubba screwed me over again. Lol. Hashtag blame Grubba. I'm an entertainer, people. I have to make jokes somehow.
Okay, guess that's good. Next question. Chapter 2 or 6? That's very vague. Is it your favorite? Is it your
First time playing 6. Now 2.
Okay, then the last question. We made it. Are you gonna keep a series without your voice but with text?
Challenge run series might. Well, there are always gonna be series with text, but I feel like I've sort of evolved to more voice commentary. I think it's also more fun to actually have voices and real reactions. So there. Like, the community challenges are always going to be text because it's easier for those. And yeah. Like, challenges are easier to do with text because you can concentrate on the gameplay while playing. And then you can write text and your strategies later. So yeah, there you go.
Alright. Then, the next one from a new person.
Mega Gamer.
I'm in between names, suggest one if you want. Okay, I suggest Mega Gamer 2. That's your new name. Alright, so Mega Gamer 2 asks, is randomized the only series with commentary? Well, not anymore since Pro Mode is a thing now.
What about Pokemon and Splatoon?
Yeah, Pokemon and Splatoon. Well, Splatoon is already over, so... But I mean,
yes, so
basically expect a lot more with commentary also coming up after. You're gonna keep doing commentary videos, so...
Yeah, Randomizer, Pro Mode, Pokemon, Splatoon. I mean, we've been doing it for a little while now.
Yeah. And it's not going away anytime soon.
No.
Then, Nintendo Aiden asks, where are you from?
The great country of Europe.
The entirety of Europe.
The city of Belgium in the town of Europe.
Yeah. The country of beer, which you don't drink. How dare you, actually? You're from Belgium and you don't drink beer.
Yeah, because I'm a responsible person!
Hey, if you drink responsibly, it's fine.
Yeah, Mr. I'm not gonna bring up the story, the wine story.
Shut up. Anyway,
yes.
Okay, so next question. Grim Zans, I think, asks, I just want to know why your name is Fat Guy 703 when you could have something more memorable or unique. It just seems out of place, especially for the content you make.
I know, but if I change my channel, people get upset.
Yeah, you were gonna change it to just Fat Guy and people got upset.
Yeah. I changed it to Fat Guy without the numbers for like an hour, and then people started complaining, so I changed it back. I mean, I don't get it. And like, the Fat Guy, it's probably gonna stay because it's who I am now. Like, it would be awkward to change the name, and then in the old videos, people refer to me as Fat Guy.
Yeah.
I mean, it is gonna have to stay, even if I don't like it.
Yeah, definitely. It is your trademark now.
I can get rid of the numbers, but at this point, there's probably no point.
Yeah. Then,
a Fat Guy is so bland on its own.
Yeah, 703 gives us some young kid making his first account flavor.
Yeah, so like, are you gonna harp on Carl Sagan 42? No, so shut up.
Next question. Daniel Venus, I don't know, asks, hey, what do you like better, pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Alright, then. Pikachu R77 asks, I went ahead and went nuts. Okay, first one. Why do you say FX badges are bad? They don't take any BP and attack FX R helps on Hooktail and attack FX B lets you get Miss Mouse.
It's a joke. Also, I mean, it's just... This whole thing sort of started when we were arguing on the Discord about how annoying effects badges are. And I was saying, man, effects badges, I mean, it's fine you equip them, but still, I think they're super annoying and they're useless. So then we started the whole thing where Cappy loved them, and then me and Coop and probably some other people were like, no, they're just terrible. And then a day, I said, okay, I'm totally gonna make a top 10 list of the worst badges and have it be all the effects badges. And people were like, oh yeah, do it. And then I made it, and that's where the whole joke
that was hilarious.
sort of spawned from. And the joke continued, and I think they're annoying, and there's no reason to equip them.
Because it's fun.
There are some, like, I guess the Bowser roar and like the Yoshi sound in First Paper Mario, they're fine. But like, the like the squeak. Yeah. It's terrible.
Alright, the next one, because they asked a lot of questions actually. Next one is, if there's an attack effects badge that made Vivian sound effects, would you equip it?
There are no Vivian sound effects.
Yeah, actually that's true. She makes no sounds. So that's a stupid question.
Her finger waggle, I guess.
Yeah, just like the chewing sparkle thing. Alright, next one. If you had to pick one attack effects badge sound effect that would replace every sound effect and every note of music in every game you ever played for the rest of your life, which one would it be? And if you choose not to choose, then Cappy gets to choose for you.
That's just... If Cappy chooses, it's attack effects G. Like the Peach Giggle. So I'll pick the Bowser one, because could you imagine like playing a game and just roar, roar, roar?
But no, remember, every note in the music is also amazing.
Yes, that's my choice.
Alright, next one. Why won't you equip on Simplifier?
Because then the game is harder. And I like it when games are easy and I win without trying.
Yeah, Babby mode for life.
Yes.
Then, what would you...
Also, that's not true, by the way. Challenge, I like challenge, but still, Blue Ball and Cappy with the Unsimplifier is just too fun.
Okay, what would you say if there was an HD remake of all 3 Paper Mario games on Switch? I like how we just completely threw Sticker Star and Color Splash under the bus.
What? All three Paper Mario games?
So yeah.
All 3 of them!
So yeah, what do you say?
Yeah, I mean, I've said this, I would be totally all for it, even if it's just HD remakes and nothing has changed. I would love it, even though I'd have to play on 60 Hz.
Alright, next one is an interesting one. If Vivian was a real person, and Vivian and Cappy are both about to fall off a cliff, and you can only save one, who would you choose?
What?
Remember, your answer might have an effect on the rest of our recording sessions.
Like, a serious answer... I mean, what the fuck, man?
You gotta answer, man.
I mean, without thinking about it, I'd totally save Cappy.
That's very noble
because
of you.
He feels like a real person. Vivian is a video game character.
Yeah, man, bros before hoes.
Am I getting too serious about this?
Yeah, it's a good
like,
answer.
At this point, you're also assuming Vivian would be interested in me. Right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So yeah, I'd save Cappy. Fuck her.
Alright, then, if you had dupless powers, whose body would you steal? What lengths would you go to protect your real name?
I'd steal Cappy's body. And just, like, make him seem like the most horrible, terrible person ever.
Oh god, just make him look like an asshole. Like, oh, I'm Cappy, and then like shit on everyone.
Yeah. And upload terrible videos. Like super racists and stuff.
Oh boy.
Now, who would I mean, I don't know, who would I be?
Well, you can say Cappy. But then also, remember, like, what length would you go to protect your real name?
I'd kill him. I'd kill him by pushing him off a bridge and saving Vivian instead.
Ah, there we go. There we go. Brought it back.
See? Yes.
Then, do you wish they made a Super Paper Mario movie? What?
No.
Yeah, no. Keep it a game. It doesn't need to be a movie. You can't put the plot of Paper Mario...
It's more...
Yeah, but
I mean, I guess you can't, but it's still, the story is better than the gameplay. Way better.
That's true. But I mean, can you put that in one movie of like an hour and a half? Or like 2 hours?
No.
Yeah. And then, the last, final question of Pikachu R77. What's 9 plus...
Oh, we're still on this guy?
Yeah, it's all this guy. So his final question, what is 9 plus 10?
7.
Alright, good job. Next question from Graham Squire. What is your favorite candy/snack food? And if it's exclusive to Europe or your country, then what's it like?
What do I really
Your favorite
like?
snack or candy?
Okay, let's just say I love chocolate chip cookies and donuts.
That's also good.
Pink frosted sprinkled donuts. They're actually some of my freezer right now.
Oh man, I want a donut. God damn it. All right, next.
I'll show him. I have a picture.
All right, next question. Ben Star asks, so now that we have come to this, who is truly the king of Paper Mario T2ID?
Like, serious answer? It's total toss-up between Cappy and Coop. Cappy has
not even
more
considering
consistent...
yourself.
No. Cappy has a more consistent super guarding, but Coop has like the planning and the strategic stuff down 100%. So it's just what do you consider to be more skillful gameplay? Having the super guards down or being able to plan like a whole boss ahead of time?
Okay. Next question. 7th Faunist 425 asks, how do you feel about your fan base?
I mean, they're pretty cool.
Yeah,
There are like some people in the fan base I feel like I'm closer with, like people who talk a lot on the Discord. Like, let's totally call out these guys: Rumpel, Palak, and some 64.
Oh my god, getting so much call-outs. You're called out.
Yes, they are the most active people on the Discord, so I really do. I mean, they stick out for me. So yeah.
Then, Flaming Gaming asks, are you planning on doing more collabs with more people? Like me.
Like you?
I mean, like Flaming Gaming said that, so like with him.
But I don't know you, Flaming Gaming.
Gotta get in touch, man. Okay, Rigatoni asks, what caused your several year gap in uploads, ending with Paper Mario Color Splash developer oversight, and why did you switch to Paper Mario content?
Wait, ending? Oh, it ended my gap.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when I bought a capture card and like I record pretty much everything I play. So when interesting stuff happened, I was like, okay, let's put it on YouTube. Then I started putting stuff on YouTube, and then I sort of felt like playing Impossible Mode because it was an idea I had for like years and years. So I was like, okay, let's just start playing this, and then it became a series. And the gap is just me feeling like I had nothing interesting or worthwhile to share, because my first videos are from when I was like, well, I wouldn't say a kid, but a teenager, where you don't really have like the quality filter. And you're like, oh my god, I did this, let's upload it because it's amazing. And just upload whatever, which I wouldn't do now because I feel like just low quality stuff isn't representative of what I want to do with my channel.
Alright. Good answer.
And the gap sort of started when I was like, okay, I can't really show anything really worthwhile.
Alright, good answer.
There.
Then, Chatman asks, what would you think of Sticker Star and Color Splash if they weren't Paper Mario games? Like if they were an original IP or something?
I probably wouldn't have played them, because it's hard for me to get into like new stuff without really knowing anything about it, and I feel like they would have stayed under the radar unless Nintendo made a big deal out of them.
Yeah, maybe.
But I feel like the community would have totally loved them more because it wasn't ruining their Paper Mario.
Yeah, exactly. If it wasn't Paper Mario game, it would have gotten a lot better.
Yeah, it was like Magical Sticker Boys epic sticky journey.
Magical Sticker Boys.
People would have liked it. Maybe would have grown a cult following.
Amazing. Alright, this next one is interesting. Go find the nearest book and turn it to page 31 and read the 4th paragraph. What does it say? Asked by Christopher Moon. And don't mention which book you take. Just do it, and then we'll see if we can find out what book it's from.
Do I even have a book?
Yeah, I'm wondering actually. Do you have any books in your room? Well, I mean, you probably do, but like...
I mean, I have my folder with my tax files.
Oh!
Does that count?
Read the 4th paragraph. Oh no, it's your bank account information.
Oh no. Oh, I got it. Oh, the nearest book?
Yeah, get the book, then turn it to page 31 and read the 4th paragraph.
Well, what if there's no text on that page?
If that's the case, then describe it, I guess. And I think I was thinking, the books you have probably won't have a lot of text, I guess. So yeah, does it say anything?
It's a picture.
And it's a picture of?
Squid shooting ink.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought it was probably going to be the Splatoon
Want me
art
to
book.
pick up the book under this book?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Find something with actual text.
Yeah, this has text.
Alright,
31.
and then the 4th paragraph.
Does this not have page numbers? Or it totally doesn't.
Then
Goddamn.
better count.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 728, 9, 30, 31. Oh, really? Wait, the what paragraph?
The 4th.
You ready?
Yeah. I've got a feeling I know what's gonna happen.
Flash Q Waiki and Turtle Gus Kapug Asel we just gugu Nufgijib Z Akm Zeporf Id Idif Gaksug Ipper Tegesiket Ia a Vug I Budge Nubus Epowi Angsu Zertixef.
Ah, okay. I thought you were gonna take the Necronomicon.
So do you know what it is?
Yeah, I know what it is. What other book
What
do
is
you
it?
have that would have that kind of language? It's the fucking Journal 3 from Gravity Falls.
Yes, Yes. That's it.
Alright.
So,
Alright, next one.
hope you enjoyed it. Try to decipher it.
Oh yeah, try to decipher it. I'm expecting comments.
Okay.
Alright, next. Pyromanic8 asks, what's your favorite non-Mario game?
In recent times, the game I've enjoyed the most was Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, it is pretty crazy.
It was just an amazing experience.
Yeah. Wouldn't you say the Phoenix Wright games are up there? Because I know you love those games too.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, they're also amazing. Phoenix Wright is pretty good.
Alright.
You're right, Lenny.
I know you. Alright, 3hacks5me asks, do you hate swoops?
No.
It's more memes.
Yes. It's a joke. I'm not always serious.
Alright,
Okay.
next question. Fade Litten Trash asks, do you love me? Also, is there good food in hell? Smiley face.
Yes. And yes.
Well, what kind of food? Is it like hot and spicy because it's in hell?
Nah, man. Satan is super nice, actually. People give him a bad rap.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Yeah.
These nuts asks, what is your...
Can we skip this question?
No, he asks, what is your favorite series you have done so far?
Well, completed, I can't say because I really haven't completed that much. But I think, in my opinion, the best content on my channel right now is the randomizer.
Yeah,
The TTYD randomizer is just too amazing.
it's super fun. Like, just like to record it, it's super fun, yeah. It's a really good series, I think.
Yes.
Lots of cool stuff. Douglas Taylor asks, favorite badge? And then specifically from T2ID.
Quick change.
Good choice. Cool. This guy asks, can I really ask you anything?
Yes. Question wasted.
Then Rutty Camille asks, do you like making videos? Is your name Eli?
No.
Why does Cappy suck? Worst effects badge? What do you use to record? I think you answered
So
most of those.
First question.
Yeah. Do you like making videos?
No. Second.
Is your name Eli?
Yes.
Why does Cappy suck?
Because he's a terrible person. He's like super rude and annoying and disruptive all the time.
Worst effects badge?
from all Paper Marios, I think the slide whistle, the woo is pretty bad. But also the squeak from Thousand Year Door is pretty bad.
And then what he used to record, which you already mentioned.
Yes.
Alright. Moonsick asks a few things, but his main question is, what made you want to do Impossible Mode?
Just feeling like starting a YouTube series on my English channel, so I just started it. I wanted to see how far I could get with this stupid idea I had like 5 years ago or something. I was like, let's try this actually and see how far I get. And then, like, a month later, it was done. Yeah.
Alright, then he's also got some side questions. The first one is, what do you think of the 703 Boys edgy fan game Paper Mega Gamer, The Legend of the Ink Coupons?
I'll look into it.
Yeah. He's gonna check it out. Then the second one is, are you ever gonna do a house tour?
I'll do a room tour. Although it would be super awkward to just start a house tour and walk to the kitchen.
Like, oh, hey, mom.
Just see my mom. Hey, mom! And just she's gonna be super confused why I'm talking English.
Yeah, that's also gonna be super weird.
Yeah, maybe I should and just don't tell her and make it super weird.
Yeah.
Someday.
Yeah. But I mean, definitely like a room tour would be cool.
Yeah, I'll do it right now and just insert a spinning shot of my room.
Alright. Alright, then the last one he asks is, do you think it's a good idea to colonize Mars?
Man, this is deep.
Yeah, is it a good idea?
Well, yeah, we're totally gonna fuck up our own planet. I mean, it's only a matter of time before we have to move to another planet, so... Yeah. If you're talking about, like, the people who sign up for, like, the thingy... I remember seeing something like this where they...
Yeah, people could be like the first people to...
Yeah, but they had to stay there forever and they wouldn't meet like family and friends anymore.
Yeah, it's super...
And like there's a huge risk and some people were apparently down to do it. But it's pretty much suicide.
Yeah.
I mean, and you want to put capable people on Mars then? But, you know, whatever, I guess... Well, let's just say, I don't want to get into this, but we're totally gonna fuck up our planet at some point unless we do something.
Good luck with that.
About all this super shitty stuff, but whatever, it's just gonna end with a nuclear missile. So whatever. Man, why'd you have to get me down?
Let's get you
I'm
back.
I'm just a guy on the internet playing video games. Let me play my video games.
Let's get you back up with some more questions. Cole Davis asks, what's your absolute favorite badge? Which you already answered.
Quick change.
Yeah. Then Manafi Games asks, so how were you feeling inside when Kamek turned all your cards into Eek Hammers while against a bat?
I was just confused. And I wasn't really mad. I was just like, okay, is this real? Am I really stuck? Can I do nothing about this? And then I recorded it, and apparently I couldn't. And then the video was made.
Alright, next one from The Berry. How did you initially react to the massive growth your channel went through?
Well, when was this question asked?
2 days ago.
So it's also when my channel wasn't really...
all these questions are from before you really blew up. So
the pre-explosion.
Because it was still a massive growth, but it was a gradual growth.
Yeah. I mean, I thought it was pretty cool. I enjoyed. I was always like, okay, if 1,000 people consistently watch my crappy series, I'm good.
So how about 5,000?
Yeah, boy. Give me money.
Alright, then their second question: are there any interesting scrapped video ideas you've had?
Yes. But do you want me to mention them?
Well, maybe tease like one of them.
All of them.
Like, Because like if they're scrapped, you're not gonna do them. So maybe just mention like at least one.
Well,
of them.
maybe I'll do them in the future.
All right, then maybe tease one of them.
Let's just give some examples of stuff I wanted to do or just show off. It's like I never knew the second phase of Cortez had an attack that wasn't his charge attack.
Huh.
Did you?
Wait.
And I didn't know Rockhawk could eat mushrooms.
What?
Did you? Rockhawk.
Yeah.
He can eat mushrooms.
I had no idea. That's actually
See,
interesting.
So yeah, there was some stuff I was considering,
Making
but
into
it
a
was
video.
too short to make a real video about it.
Alright, then their last question is, why won't you accept Screamy as your one true Lord and Savior, you piece of shit?
Skip.
Raidinator13P asks, how did you get into the Paper Mario series?
Just by accident. I was a Nintendo boy. I played it, and then years later... I mean, I think I played Paper Mario 64 on an emulator before Super Paper Mario came out. So it gradually grew, and I stayed on Nintendo's side, so I just played all of them.
Alright.
There.
Then, I'm sorry for this next question, considering how bummed out you were about the Mars question. Sandwiches42 asks, how would you feel if I told you that the Earth's ozone layer is slowly decaying and we are making the entire planet into trash and people watch this content?
Why did it end with people watch this content?
Yeah, how do you feel if I told you the Earth's ozone layer is slowly decaying, we're making the entire planet into trash and people watch your videos?
Man, everything about that makes me feel bad. Just people watching my videos, what is wrong with you?
Alright. Omega Flowey asks, how old were you when you first played T2ID?
10 or 11?
Alright. He also has a second question. I think I might just be dumb for not knowing your real name, but what is your real name? Already answered. It's Eli.
It's Bob.
Yeah, it's Bob. Then Fawful the Great 64 asks, are you looking forward to the Superstar Saga remake, and how would you feel if Alpha Dream made the next Paper Mario game instead of Intelligent Systems, and brought back the RPG system and original characters using the mindset they had making Dream Team?
Well, it's not really Intelligent Systems' fault. They just had to work with what they were given. So, it wouldn't really matter to me who made the next Paper Mario. It would be cool if they went back to the original system with HP, flower points, badges is a big thing I really love. But then again, they could bring back the badge system to a Color Splash Sticker Star-esque game, which would also be really interesting.
Yeah, actually,
just the badge. The badge system is like the best part of Paper Mario. So yeah. Well, there were like a million questions. Could you...
Yeah, basically also asked if you were looking forward to the Superstar Saga remake. So yes. That's, yeah. And then, yeah, if Alpha Dream made the next Paper Mario game and brought back the RPG system and original characters using the mindset they had making Dream Team. So basically, yeah, what if Alpha Dream made the next Paper Mario game?
Yeah, that's why I said it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah.
Who makes it. It just make it good.
Next one, Nebby asks, can you do death by paint or death by steak?
Should I get into this?
Yeah, just say it. Just get into it now. Get it out of the way.
Get into it now. Well, just the thing is, I know those videos get a lot of views and I guess make me money, but just the videos I make about like death by this or that, it's just death by toads. It's special. You don't really know you can die to the toads. It's interesting. It's something you wouldn't really think about. And then in a museum, did you ever think you could die in a museum? No. But did you ever think you could die to the steak? Well, yeah, obviously. It does like 60 damage.
That's a legit battle.
Yes. So, no, it's not interesting. It's not something people won't know. But I bet if I upload a death by steak, it's gonna have 20,000 views in a few days. But I feel it's not really representative of what I want to do on my channel. It's not the quality I want. It doesn't show off anything new or special or exciting. So yeah, sorry.
Okay, next one. Blitzkrieg Boom Beach Gameplay asks, will you do a collab with me sometime?
Do I know you?
I don't know.
Wait, am I being rude? I don't want to be rude to my fans, buddy.
No, but I mean, it's a thing, like, yeah, if you just, like, randomly asking, hey, do a collab, it's like, if...
That's not how it works.
Yeah, like...
Relationships grow gradually, man.
Yeah, you can't just like, hey, hello, I'm this person, want to collab?
Yeah. Sort of have to know him, talk to him, know you can trust him, and then...
Yeah, so hey...
You might be like...
Yeah, so,
then you might be on Cappy level.
Yeah, so hey, join the Discord, chat with us, and, you know, maybe someday.
Yeah, it's like I already mentioned, like, some 64 Pelican Rumple, because I actually know them, because I talked to them. And they're really active.
Okay, Starshade Gaming asks, you clearly love the Paper Mario games, especially T2ID. But what are some other games that you like? Which is also, you already answered.
Yeah, Splatoon, Phoenix Wright, like the Mario and Luigi games. I actually really love Mario Party, the originals. Mario Kart, Smash Bros, like sort of party games, like those. Oh. I love Nintendo Land. Yeah, what do you want to say?
Oh man, I just mentioned, don't forget fucking Dokapon Kingdom.
Dokapon Kingdom is the best game on the Wii. Maybe. It's super good.
It is so good, yeah.
I had like one of my best times playing a game was with Dokapon Kingdom. How long was it? Like 100 hours, but I don't care. It was the best experience playing a video game ever.
It took so long, but anytime I think about it, I think we gotta do it again. It was so fun.
Yes, it was so much fun. It's amazing.
Yeah, if you can get 4 friends together and play Dokapon Kingdom, it's, oh my god, it was like the most fun I had that year.
You need a week of free time to play the story mode.
Yeah, the story mode.
You need like a week and play pretty much non-stop. But yeah. Let me tell you, it's amazing. You just have to enjoy games that take forever. But in my opinion, games, the longer they take, the more fun they get.
Well, I mean, that depends, but whatever. This video is gonna be long enough as it is, so let's not get into this discussion.
No.
And Anthony Mua asks, how to handle fame? Yeah, Mr. Famous Guy.
Yeah, why do you ask me? It's not like I'm super famous. Like, ask what's this guy named PewDiePie?
Yeah,
he's a pretty famous guy. I think he has like 20,000 subscribers. He's pretty popular. But I think, yeah, I can handle fame. I'm not gonna be a money grubby guy who uploads Death by Steak, for example.
Alright, next question. Villager number 8, official channel, asks, why is your name Fat Guy? Already answered. Yeah. SA Star 777 asks, think you might do challenge runs of Sticker Star or Color Splash one day? Or another challenge run of Super?
If it's possible to think of a legit and good challenge for those games, yes. But it's actually really hard to think of something that's hard, but not impossible, or hard, and it being hard enough. Because saying like, oh, don't use blue paints, it's like, yeah, whatever, that's not hard. But then saying, oh, don't use paint at all, and only use colorless cards, that's like too hard in a way. Also not interesting at all. It's difficult to come up with a decent challenge for those.
I think we're about halfway, by the way, now. So, anyways, next...
Halfway?
Dude, there's a lot of questions.
Oh boy.
Alright, next question. Derpface92 asks, how good are you at shooter games? Me? I'm trash.
I mean, I'm pretty bad. The only shooter I've ever played is Splatoon.
Yeah.
And people get mad at my Splatoon gameplay. So yeah.
That one guy, yeah.
Let's not mention. Yes, shh.
Okay. Also, just want to quickly mention, I like that. Yeah, so how good are you at shooting games? Me? I'm trash. And then someone, lolman, replied, like Color Splash then.
What?
He was insinuating Color Splash is trash. I thought it was funny.
Oh.
Whatever. Okay, next question. Liam Rasmussen, whatever, asks, can you please rank the FX badges in order from best to best, please?
No.
Lycanrock fan asks, will you equip Unsimplifier for the Shadow Queen in your randomizer? If so, equip all that you find.
Sure.
Oh. You said it. I'm gonna write this down. You're gonna equip the Unsimplifier for Shadow Queen.
It was a whatever sounding sure, Lenny.
I don't know. I think it sounded like confirmation. Minkerdink asks, do you have a Discord channel? Description.
Yes. Well, it's not in every description. I can't blame him.
Oh, is it? Oh, I thought it was.
No.
Oh, whatever. Then, next question. Zenaida Alejo asks, why does your name include the number 703?
Because Fat Guy was taken.
Oh.
So I just added.
And it's not like a special number, it's just completely random?
That's completely random.
Wow, okay.
I think it was just a suggestion by YouTube. Where they just suggest like, oh, try this.
Oh, really? And they said like, fine.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sure, whatever, YouTube, I'll do it.
Alright, cool. So you can all thank YouTube. Alright, next. Ewan Green asks, do you like satanic slam metal?
I'll look into it.
Yeah, look it up. He also asks, what's your blood type?
Oh, negative.
Ooh, oh, negative.
Is that like the special one where I can give to everyone?
I think so, actually.
Yes. I'm a very caring person.
Yeah, very special. And then his last question was, your favorite Paper Mario game besides T2ID?
Where did I put second?
I think you put Color Splash second, actually.
Did I?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yep, Color Splash.
Nicholas C. asks, I don't know if this is personal or not, but when did you meet the Paper Mario god Cappy? You already answered that.
When I joined the Discord. And that's when I met him. And we talked.
Goomba Gamer asks, what's your least favorite thing about any Paper Mario? I can't decide between Red and Green from Super Paper Mario, Kirsty from Sticker Star, and the group of toads that tries to kill you in Color Splash.
Wait, why are those so bad?
I don't know.
It's hilarious.
I don't know.
That's hilarious, like one of the best parts. Like the worst part of any Paper Mario?
Yeah, your least favorite thing about any Paper Mario.
I'm trying to think of like an unfair or unclear or just boring parts of a game. Maybe sometimes the puzzles in Sticker Star can be unclear and then you waste your things. Maybe that's like the most annoying part. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that works. Alright, Nothing Original asks, when are you going to do HP only?
Someday, I guess. Well, definitely not an entire HP only run, but an HP only Preoctile Pit sounds interesting. So there you have it.
Alright. Then they also asked, are you going to play T2ID Repainted?
Wait, why?
Because it's funny.
Like, it's been done before. No, it's been done and it's hilarious.
Yeah, like the joke has already been done. Someone played it and it was like, oh, look at all these crazy textures.
Yeah. I mean, if I made my own repaint version with like dumb memes from my own channel, that would be interesting. But their jokes have been done. So, no.
Yeah. Alright, then the last question was, are you going to do more Ask Me Anything videos, or do I have to write all my questions now?
I mean, I guess I will, but not like super soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lolman asks, do you like the fan project Epic Paper Mario? If you know it, of course.
I've heard of it, I haven't played it, but from what I've heard on the Discord, it's pretty, well, sort of just generic. And like some stuff really has to be ironed out. Because apparently the jump command is impossible.
Like the action command.
So yeah, I really don't know too much about it.
Alright, Sword Kirby asks, what games do you like to play besides Paper Mario? You already answered that.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ian Leather asks, do you think that even if keeps on not making classic Paper Mario games, that we will still be able to see new games in the form of fan hacks?
Yes. Hacks are always like an interesting community thing. Like the Paper Mario promo is sort of the start of Paper Mario related hacks, because promo is actually, it keeps like the overworld and all the like normal Paper Mario stuff, it keeps it in place, but it makes changes, so it's actually interesting and difficult. And now that there's like a hacking, well, it also added areas, so it's a start of amazing Paper Mario hacks, I think. If people really put in the time and the tools get like improved, I think there could be some really interesting Paper Mario hacks in the future.
Skull Z or Skulls asks, what a Mario?
What?
What a Mario?
What a Mario? Yeah.
Thomas Behar asks, how would you rank the PM series, so Paper Mario series, in terms of your preferences? Which you already did, I guess.
Yes.
Then,
yes.
Next, OshaChu7755 asks a very important question. Squid Sisters or Off the Hook?
Well, I'm sort of partial to the Squid Sisters, because they were the OGs.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like, yeah.
Justin Franz asks, why did you decide to start making YouTube videos? Also, congrats on 3K. Well, that's kind of outdated. So yeah, why'd you start
outdated? It's been 3 days, man.
Yeah, I know. So yeah, why'd you start making YouTube videos?
Back in the day? Like way earlier? Or just recently?
Like, why did you decide to start making YouTube videos, like at the very beginning? Why'd you start?
Just for fun, I guess. Just, I wanted... It's sort of like gratification, just people watching your stuff, and it's cool that you get comments and views, and as a kid it's just like, oh, people are watching stuff I do. And then right now it's just like, oh man, just, I love Paper Mario, let's give it a love letter and just play the most ridiculous challenge ever. And see if people like it.
Planet Lapis.
Should I give you a code word for the next question?
Oh.
If I say boom, you can continue.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay. Planet Lapis asks, do you ever think us, as humans, have failed as a species, and that we should reset the world with all our nukes and recreate civilization under the great Toad counter? And if not, what kind of milk do you drink?
Boom?
No, go on. At least answer what kind of milk you drink.
What kind of milk? I mean, just regular milk.
Well, regular, what? Is it half full? Full milk? Like...
Oh, half full.
See, there we go.
But I don't really drink milk. The only thing I put milk in is my coffee.
Oh. Not even cereal?
I don't eat cereal, man. Boom!
Alright, James Wampler asks, what's poppin'? No, he doesn't. He actually asks...
Did you really?
No, he actually asks, how many fucks have you given over the course of your entire lifetime?
Wait, is this guy actually bacon?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I made the joke. How many fucks have you given over the course of your entire lifetime?
Actually, like, serious answer, I give a lot of fucks. I feel like sometimes I care way too much about what people think, or well, more like think about me. And yeah, it just like, I'm getting into this way too much, but it's just like a social crutch to me, where I'm like too shy or scared to say something to somebody because I feel like they're gonna dislike me for saying something.
Yeah, you're actually
before I open up,
very considerate.
Yes. Before I open up to people and like am the way I am to Lenny and Cappy, I have to get to know them Like, at least a little bit.
Yeah, because like you would think that he's an asshole because he loves shitting on us, but like he only does that with like people he actually knows and is friends with. Because like a new person, he's actually like super considerate and like, oh, I don't want to offend you or whatever. So
yes, exactly.
It's very funny how completely different it is.
Yes, exactly. If I'm comfortable around you, then I'm an asshole.
Yeah. All the fucks you would normally give are thrown out the window at that point.
Yes, exactly. This was a good question.
Yeah, it actually was. Oh yeah, okay. He also asks, why do you never move us in?
Because we don't use the live stream chat anymore, and we can move you in.
Yeah,
anymore.
That's also true. The era of move us in is officially over.
Boom!
Sasuke Uchiha asks, how much do you love Paper Mario, and what inspirations have you taken from playing the series?
Inspirations?
Yeah, what do you mean with inspirations? I don't know.
How much I really like it. It's like my favorite game series. Just a little bit from a nostalgic level. Just, yeah. Every game has something I really like about it. It's like, sometimes it's writing, sometimes it's music, gameplay. So every game has something really solid about it that makes the whole series just amazing. Yeah, what were the inspirations?
Inspiration, maybe think, maybe like, after playing the games, what did you realize, like, okay, this aspect of a game is actually super important, or maybe something like that? I don't know.
Well, customization, I guess.
Yeah.
Like the badges.
Alright.
Boom.
Frappy Chocolate asks, what was your first challenge run ever, and how did you get interested in challenge runs?
I wasn't really interested in challenge runs. Well, just speed running was my main challenge run interest before I got into like the Paper Mario challenge runs, because I loved watching HDDQ and SGDQ. So I actually I'm into speedruns like a little bit, but I don't play it myself. I was interested in doing a Color Splash speedrun, but I think it would be interesting to see the speedy strategies, but it's also really long for it's a long game and it's hard to actually speedrun it because it's probably gonna take like 8 hours to finish. My first challenge run, which I didn't really consider to be a challenge run, was a pre-Hooktail Pit. So there. And now actually when I play the game casually, which has been a while, I don't really play it casually anymore. But I always go get the strange sack before I fight Hooktail.
Dang.
Just because it's nice to have.
Alright, next question. Douglas Cappy asks, how do you feel about American Oompa Loompas stacked on each other and wearing a wig?
Okay, before I boom, what was this guy's name?
Douglas Cappy. So
okay,
Douglas, but ending with ISS, like Dupless, and then Cappy.
Yes. But it was Douglas.
Yeah. I don't know.
Dougles. Our joke that Cappy was
Yeah.
Dupless,
Yeah.
and we also named him Douglas. Okay, whatever. Boom.
Grey Ferns asks, do you like any Sonic games?
I never really got into Sonic, and maybe that's the reason why I think of him like this, but I feel like Sonic, I can't understand how he survives, like, in this era. Because he's so nice, like, oh yeah, super cool fast! No way, Eggman! Piece of cake! It's like, oh my god, it's so cringy and so 90s, but I guess it's just because I never really got into it, I think of him this way.
I know, because, like, classic Sonic was never like that. And, like, that...
Well, the advertisements were sort of about, like, his attitude.
Well, yeah, that's true. It was definitely made to be, like, a cool, different guy from the very
it's
sterile
cool and
happy Mario, so...
Yeah. So I feel like Sonic is just trying to be cool and failing.
Yeah.
Also, I'm really, really... I mean, I'm not judging, but I'm really skeptical about the fan base. Speaking of, my OC is Fat Hog the Hedge.
Fat Hog the Hedge guy?
He likes running with scissors and eating popcorn. And his favorite music genre is what was it? The Satan heavy metal.
Yeah.
That's my Sonic OC.
All right, cool. Everyone, start making your fanfics.
Oh man.
Boom. Yeah, but you should try playing a Sonic game. Like Sonic Mania is actually super good. Give it a try.
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Lenny.
Okay.
Whatever, Lenny.
All right, next question. Neo Lucario 87 asks, how and why did you select your profile picture?
Well, before, when Impossible Mode was going, it was actually Lily before.
Oh yeah, that's true.
It was Lily for a while because her facial expression was so amazing. Actually, let me flesh up my profile picture I used, well, pretty much for the entire lifespan of my channel before I actually started uploading videos again.
Oh,
If I still have it, but I think it might be gone forever. But if I still have it, yeah, I don't know where I could have saved it. It was pretty much an angry stick figure.
Yeah.
And then I changed it to Lily when I just before I started Impossible Mode even. When I started really uploading, changed to Lily from Pokemon Sun and Moon because her facial expression is super adorable. And then I changed to the Shrug because it's just where my channel started again.
Yeah, that was like
it's pretty iconic.
that was the start of Fat Guy 2.0.
Yes.
All right, next question. Patrick Star asks, why does your Paper Mario all paint effects have 300,000 views?
I guess because people like it. I mean, to be fair, I never expected it to get like that many views. But yeah, it did, and here we are now.
Yeah. Then, oh wow, blast from the past, it's Mega Gamer.
Holy shit, it's him!
And they ask, will you do a Paper Mario only Paper Jam run?
I guess it could be interesting. But when Mario and Luigi are down, does Paper Mario have to like carry him and stuff?
Oh, probably, yeah.
Does he?
Oh,
like how does that even work? Wait, can you play Paper Mario only? If Mario and Luigi are down, don't you get a game?
Oh wait, someone replied that it's impossible. So yeah, maybe.
Oh okay. Well, there you go.
All right, next one. Packstar127 asks, will you do a video where you kill Super Dementio in one hit? Just need the stuff to do 200 damage, 25 plus attack power, Bowser times 2, Thudley times 2, Hot Sauce. You can leave 1 of 3 bottom requirements if you have 50 plus attack, but only 1 because it caps at 99. Whatever. Just, will you do a video where you kill Super Dementio in one hit?
I mean, I guess it could be a good joke video, and people like my shit posts, so yeah, maybe.
You should do more shit posts, so they're funny.
Let me write this down on my sticky note.
Alright, while you do that, next question from Myrupcat, or Mirup, I don't know. Is this question weird or personal?
Yes.
Right. Goog Roker asks.
Wait, that was a question?
Yeah.
But what? Did he have another question?
No, that's the joke. Goog Roker asks, why do you hate the attack effects badges so much? Already answered that.
Because it's a joke.
Then, PieCreeper12 asks, can you put this question in your video? I'm too lazy to think of an actual question. Also, I stole your microwave.
Damn it. How am I gonna heat my microwave dinners? Shucks.
Penguin asks, will you ever attempt anything with the Mario and Luigi series? Maybe stay tuned.
Well, if it means like a challenge run, I don't know.
Oh, challenge
Maybe
run.
We'll see. But yeah, Mario and Luigi, definitely.
Yeah. Then, Diamond Crafter A asks, would you rather be the best T2ID player, but bad at every other game in the series? Or would you rather be the best player at every other game in the series, and be trash at T2ID?
How would that even work?
What do you mean?
How would that even work? Like, you're good at every other game in the series, but then suck at T2ID? How can you be good at the first Paper Mario, but be terrible at Thousand Year Door?
Well, the timing is different in the first one.
Well, yeah, sure, but still. It's a lot of it is the same. And you can still make up strategies around your suckage. Like, if you can't guard or super guard, you can still plan a route around it. Am I thinking too hard
Maybe.
on this question? I guess I'd rather be good at 1000-Year Door and then suck at the rest, I guess.
Alright. Little Red Rage asks, what's your favorite and least favorite badges from Paper Mario 64 and T2ID? Also, holy shit, 3,000 subs! What?
5,000.
Well, so yeah.
So quick change for 1000-Year Door, and the worst is, well, if I can't pick an effects badge. Like, Pity Flower is pretty bad. Actually, you know what? Return Postage is terrible. Let's just say, yeah, Return Postage is really bad. And then, from the first Paper Mario, the best would be... Well, Quick Change isn't as useful, because partners are less useful in the first Paper Mario.
That's true.
I think Super Jump Charge is pretty good.
Oh, that is pretty good.
Like the worst badge, because I never use it, let's say Spin Smash.
Alright.
I mean, there's probably like very good uses for it, but I never think about it. And you know what? I'm gonna predict this right now. In Pro Mode, I'm actually gonna have to use it.
Ooh.
Spin Smash.
Interesting, we'll see how that goes.
Yes.
Next question. Count Homer 69 asks 5 questions. First one. What is your favorite badge in Paper Mario 64 and 1000-Year Door? Next question. What's your favorite male partner? Vivian is included in this category.
Oh, come on. No, let's exclude Vivian.
No, Vivian is included in this category.
But that's not fair, because then it's Vivian.
Alright, then your answer is Vivian. Next question. What's your favorite female partner? Vivian is not included in this category.
Personality-wise, I really like Goombella and Bo.
Alright. Then, who is your favorite Paper Mario villain? Minor villains like Dupless and Grubba also count.
Dupless is amazing. Isn't there like a guy who said like this guy? Oh, you know who's my favorite villain in Paper Mario?
Who?
Podley.
Oh, nice pick.
He's the worst person ever!
The true villain of the story.
God damn. Yeah, I really like Dupless.
And then the last question, what's your favorite Paper Mario game out of the 5? Obviously.
1000-Year Door.
Alright, next up. Pretty Lucky P asks, how do you feel after murdering all those innocent badges?
Skip.
Little Red Rage, again, asks, what's it like in hell?
Good.
Cool. Next up, Septimus asks, on a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet?
Banana.
Next up, again, Septimus, if you had a useless superpower, what would it be?
Filing my taxes orderly and on time.
Excellent.
Is that useless?
Well, it's actually kind of useful, I guess. Whatever. Next up from, hey, guess what? It's Septimus
man,
again.
let me think about this.
Okay, fine.
I'd be really good at crushing soda bottles to put them in the trash.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yes.
Oh, superpowers at work.
Yes.
So yeah, next question from, hey, it's Septimus again. If you could only save one person and everyone else died, who'd you save?
Myself, obviously!
Oh, fuck. Oh, you got me.
What a stupid question!
Oh, dang it. Oh, good answer. Good save.
Yes.
Because, yeah,
I
totally.
should have said Vivian.
Yeah, because they didn't specify one other person, like a person other than you. So, you got it. All right, next.
No, I'd be really lonely, so I'd rather die. Actually.
Aww.
Let's say, who would I want to give a horrible fate of being alone? So yeah, let's say Cappy.
Oh.
So he'll be alone on the earth forever until he dies.
All right, next question from some guy called Septimus. What is love?
A chemical reaction in your brain.
Alright. Next up from this mystery person named Septimus. If Mario was a radish, would you still play his games?
Sure.
Oh.
Why wouldn't I?
I know, maybe...
Why would that even change?
Maybe you
Come
hate
on, man.
radishes, I guess.
Oh yeah, fuck radishes. They know what they did.
Alright, next question. From the one and only Septimus. What's your favorite joke that you know by heart?
Oh man.
What's a good joke?
Putting me on the spot.
Yeah, that's like one of the worst things you can ask someone, like, hey, tell a joke. What is the best joke you have? Well, I mean, best and favorite is different things. Just your favorite.
Well, I know a good joke.
Oh, really?
Two guys walk into a bar.
All right.
And ask the bar and then like somebody comes to get their order, and they ask, "What do you like to drink?" And then one guy says, "Oh, can I have a glass of H2O?" And then the other guy says, "Oh, hey, can I get a glass of H2O too?" He died.
I get it.
Do you get it?
I get it. That's a good one. All right.
Yes.
I appreciate that joke.
Yes, I know. It's a science joke.
Yeah. All right. Next question from Septimus. What kind of cult would you like to start? What would people do in the cult? Schedule activities?
Don't I already have a cult? I mean, my viewers are all sheep. Go to Cappy's channel and spam his videos with the hashtag CappySucks.
Alright.
There we go. That's what we would do in our cult. Just spam Cappy's videos.
Alright. Next question from Septimus. Is a hot dog a sandwich?
No. No, it isn't.
Alright.
It's a separate thing.
Okay. Here's another question from Septimus. Is cereal soup? Which is a very weird question. Like, why would that even be like... oh, it's an interesting question because everyone answers in a different way. No, it's just not soup.
Is a cereal, like... The cereal itself is the croutons, and then the milk is the actual soup?
But that doesn't make sense because milk is not soup. Milk is just
Maybe
milk.
you should...
Soup is a broth of a lot of different ingredients that have stewed in water for a long time, and the flavors... Like, cereal is completely different... Made completely differently, so it's...
Maybe we should have filtered these questions.
Maybe.
Next time.
But until then, the next question from Septimus. Would you rather never be able to use the internet, or always have Nick Cage be within 1 meter of you? And I mean, obvious answer.
Yes, I mean, it's like a bad thing and a good thing.
Yeah, obviously you want Nick Cage to be with you all the time.
I mean, I'd be super famous.
Hell yeah.
With Nicolas Cage around me. Come on, man.
And he's just a cool dude. I'd love that.
Yes. Yeah.
All right, and then
but sleeping would be pretty scary.
Well, I don't know, maybe just he's guarding you from danger.
Man, he could be like the best co-commentator on my series.
Oh man, just imagine. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Just like with special guest Nick Cage. Oh
yes.
Wow.
See?
All right, then the final question of Septimus. Would you rather change genders every time you sneeze, or not be able to tell the difference between a baby and a muffin? Again, I'd say there's an obvious answer here.
Yeah, I mean, obviously the first one, because I can just not sneeze. I mean, it's annoying, sure, but...
Yeah, plus the thing is, like, with one, oh no, you change genders sometimes, and the other is one, oh wow, now there's an actual risk of being a baby killer.
Well, yeah, I can just avoid eating muffins.
Oh yeah, that's true, actually.
Can I get some serious questions?
Alright, maybe now that Septimus is done, there'll be some more. Tef Fried Waffles asks, how did you meet Cappy and Coop? Kind of.
Discord.
Yeah, Discord already answered, kind of.
By me playing Impossible Mode, and that's how I met him.
Yeah. Okay, Marvelous Goat Boy asks, 1. Why 703? already answered, just random suggestion from Google or YouTube, I guess.
For me, yes.
Then 2. When was the moment you regretted creating the Discord?
I haven't really. It's fine.
It still hasn't gone completely out of control.
Oh, it has. It totally has. But I mean, I don't really care too much. It's fine. It doesn't bother me.
All right. Next question from Supercharge. I have a few questions. 1. What is your ranking of the games in the Elder Scrolls series from best to worst?
I can't. I just can't.
Yeah, because they're all so good.
Yes, they're all so good, and I know every single one of them. You have like the Elder Scrolls 1, Dragon Puppets, and Elder Scrolls 2, the magical booby flarts, and then Dragon Scrolls 27.
Yeah, alright. Next question, so number 2. What is your ranking of the games from the Fallout series from best to worst?
Stop! I don't know. I never play these games.
Yeah, alright. Next question. These are also all very specific questions, it seems. What is your favorite song from Mario and Luigi Partners in Time? Very specific.
I really like the title screen, actually.
Title screen is fun.
Let me think. Toad Town is amazing.
Oh, Toad Town. I think that's my favorite.
But battle music? The Bowser battle music is pretty good.
That's also good, yeah.
And then Volcano is pretty good. The caverns are the Thwomp Volcano Caverns is pretty good.
There's lots of good
A lot
music.
of good songs.
Yeah.
Maybe Toad Town. Let's say Toad Town.
I would say Toad Town. It's amazing. Alright, and then 4. Are you aware that if you use Flower Saver with the unused Supercharge badge in T2ID, you get to use Supercharge with 1 FP point instead of 2?
Yes, but Supercharge is still 2 charge. It's a regular charge for 2 FP.
Alright.
So yes, I knew, but it doesn't matter.
Alright, next question. The Golden Whale asks, are you really a fat guy?
No.
No. Next question. Ryan Mader asks, favorite flavor of jam?
Strawberry and rhubarb.
Ooh, cool, good answer. Second question from Ryan Mader. Would you rather eat a trial stew or a poisoned mushroom?
A trial stew. Because no, wait. There's a poison mushroom in a trial stew.
Oh, so technically the poison mushroom would be not as bad?
No, but I get sick from the poison mushrooms.
And not
I have
from
a
the trial
20%
stew?
chance. No, I have a 20% chance. I feel super healthy. Because it's take the chance. I either take the chance with the the poison mushroom, or just eat a trial stew and be like super close to death. But I also regain all my star power, so maybe.
Oh, that's important.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, I'll eat a trial stew, I guess.
Alright. Then their final question was, can you dance?
Sure. I mean, anybody can dance, really. Dancing is also super subjective.
Yeah.
Just moving around is dancing.
Yeah, the thing is, like, can you
Can
dance?
dance.
Everyone can dance. It's just, can you dance
Yes.
well?
We can dance. We can dance. We can leave our friends behind. And stuff.
Yeah. Alright. Next question from Botikan Yersel. That's a cool name, wow. Alright, what's your thoughts on What?
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 Why suddenly the name?
Botikan Yersel? Yeah, I know, that's the name.
Okay,
asks,
sure, it's amazing.
yeah, that asks, what's your thoughts on Super Paper Mario? Is it one of the original Paper Marios for you, or just a spin-off?
For me, the spin-offs only really... Well, spin-offs. For me, Paper Mario only really changed when Sticker Star came around. I never felt like, oh, Super Paper Mario isn't Paper Mario. But for Sticker Star, it felt more so. I feel like. Probably just also the time gap between Super Paper Mario and Sticker Star made me feel like, oh, it's been this long and we get just this.
Yeah, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next question. Ali Al Ibrahim asks, who is your waifu?
I mean, I have a couple.
You have a couple of waifus? How disgraceful.
I mean, don't you?
No, I have one waifu.
Well, you have more figures of other female characters.
Yeah, but they're not my waifu. I stay true to my waifu, okay? I'll never betray
sure,
my
whatever.
Subscri.
Okay, sure, whatever. It's Vivian, I guess.
Alright.
Let's keep the Paper Mario joke going and say it's Vivian.
Alright. Money Money asks, will you equip Money Money?
I guess when I do the pit. Because you get more money.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't actually matter because you're gonna get 999 coins anyway in the pit. Whatever.
Alright. Master Nene asks, why won't you equip Unsimplifier?
Because I want to blue ball Cappy as much as I can.
Yeah, well, good news, he already said he was gonna equip Unsimplifier for the Shadow Queen fight, so yay.
Did I really?
Yeah, you did. I'm still holding you on to that.
What if I cut out that question?
Fuck.
And this one.
ProtoLaser28 asks, are you going to play any games that aren't from the Paper Mario franchise in the near future, or will you just stick to Paper Mario for now?
But I already have.
Yeah, but like any more?
Yes, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga 3DS.
Alright. Then, next
Yay.
up, Muffet asks, is it wrong to like Paper Mario Sticker Star more than Color Splash, T2ID, I'm serious, and Paper Mario 64? Please don't kill me.
No, it isn't. You can have your opinion.
Yeah, everyone has opinions.
Yeah. Yeah, that's totally fine. Even though I can't see why, but you have your opinion.
Yeah. Mateo the Pirate asks, hey, Fat Guy 703, how do real men beat an X-Naut?
They get the super boots and jump on them.
Pro strats, right here.
Yes, and they have 4 HP, so they die.
Gaming King asks, are you my dad?
Maybe. I haven't checked, but maybe I have children. No.
Morton Koopa asks, what is 2 plus 2?
Seven.
Primal Flower asks, what's your opinion on the Mario and Luigi games? Seeing as they're the other Mario RPG, I'd like to see what you think of them in relation to Paper Mario.
Didn't
I
answer
answered
this before?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they already answered
They're
that.
good. I like them. They're fine. They're totally fine. They're good. I like them. I play them. I play them all.
Alright, another, oh wow. Deja Vu, it's nothing original. And they ask, who is the better guy? Vivian, Birdo, or Flavio?
Vivian.
We're almost at the end. The ending is in sight.
Are we?
Yeah, we are. Bad Damage asks, are you Dutch? No, he's not.
What?
Are you Dutch?
Am I Dutch?
No.
No?
No, you're from Belgium.
Well, yeah. I get what you mean.
Yeah, you're not Dutch,
Yes.
you're Belgian.
I speak Dutch. More specifically, Flemish.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Alright, next question from Ichika Nozomi. If Waluigi had his own game, what do you think it should be based off of?
I don't know, but it would be really cool.
Yeah, man.
If anything, they would probably just make it a puzzle game or something.
Puzzle game, interesting.
Yeah, can't you see it happening? A Waluigi puzzle game? Like, they wouldn't make it a main... Like,
Yeah, it would.
actual
Yeah, it would definitely be a side
Waluigi
game. Yeah, it
But I
could,
still vote for Waluigi's apartment. Way better than Luigi's mansion.
I'd play that.
Yeah.
All right. Slogo asks, have you ever played some games in the Mario and Luigi series? And if yes, which ones?
All of them.
You've just played all of them.
Yes.
Boss Clips asks, which shade of orange is your 27th favorite?
Okay, my 27th favorite orange is... Crayola.
Crayola. Crayola orange.
Crayola.
There we go. Alright. Swear-Free Gaming asks, how hyped would you be if Nintendo announced a proper sequel to T2ID?
I'd be pretty hyped. And I really hope they wouldn't mess it up.
Yeah.
Like, imagine Color Splash with Thousand Year Door gameplay. Could you imagine?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be really excited.
Alright, next up. Oh, hey, it's J-Jar. And he asks,
Okay.
what is your... what is your favorite stream moment?
Oh dear.
Oh, there's a few
I
good
really
ones.
I really like the part where you... Well, it's not a highlight actually, but where you attacked my controller.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to make me be the Shadow Queen's servant.
Oh, that was funny, yeah.
I also really like when I died to Gloomtail.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty bad. But yeah, there are a lot of fun moments. I can't really pinpoint a favorite. The highlights are always good candidates.
Alright, number 2. Which badge account is your favorite?
None of them. I mean, all of them. They're all so fun and good and hilarious.
And then 3. Who is your favorite stream co-commentator?
Well, obviously it's you, J-Jar. I mean,
Hey,
who
fuck
else
you, man.
would be...
What about me?
Cappy.
Hey, what about me?
Cappy.
Fuck you.
Cappy. Because he's never there.
Yeah, okay.
That's why I love him.
Alright.
He's my favorite.
Alright, next question. Wolf Volk asks, are attack effects badges God tier or attack effects badges God tier? I assume we can go to the next question. The GameCube Buster asks, would you ever consider making a video on your favorite or best badges?
Yeah. That could also have counted as a scrapped idea, I guess. But it probably won't happen soon. But it could.
Alright. P up D down P asks, how do you feel about badges inhabiting your channel?
I don't know, man. When is the meme gonna die?
Are you just waiting for its death?
I mean, how long can I keep it going? Well, if they're just fans who keep their account as a badge, it's gonna stay there forever, so I can do nothing about it.
Alright.
Boo.
Then, next question is from Vivian, the hottest shadow siren. And he, she, they, whatever, asks, would you fuck me?
Sure.
Alright, there you go. In Coupon, the True Crystal Star asks, I'm your favorite item, right?
Yes.
Oh look, an actual serious question from Olmi.
Ah.
And he asks, how do you think your channel would be if you didn't do Impossible Mode or find the Glitspit Discord?
That's a good question. Maybe... I mean, I still would have probably... Like, this is pretty difficult, because if I didn't do Impossible Mode, what would I have done? Or would I even have started making videos? I mean, I may have. And it would just be playthroughs of recent games, probably. Which would get me, like, a following, probably. But then, I wouldn't have met all these amazing people like Cappy, who's like the best co-commentator. Next to Lenny.
Yay.
Yeah.
Alright, next up, this isn't actually a question, I just wanted to add it. YT Sunny says, not a question, but congrats on your recent growth.
Yay!
That's nice. And then, the last question, the most important question of all.
Yes.
How long until the fame gets to your head and you drop me like a sack of bricks?
Who asked this?
I did.
Wait, where? Did you actually ask it?
Yeah. No,
Let me go to this video.
That's actually a joke. A joke. I mean, you can answer if you want when you're gonna drop me. But I do actually have an
Hey, let
actual
me-
question as well. And that question is, how do you feel about your channel being often seen as a T2ID / Paper Mario channel, instead of just a channel where you can do whatever you want?
Wait, I can't find your question.
It's at the top. I mean, for me it is.
Well, yeah, of course, because you just posted it, probably.
No, I posted like yesterday. Do you really want to see it for yourself?
Yes, I'm here. Willing to drop me like a sack of bricks. Probably like around 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, I was thinking...
I'll drop you and just go live in wherever Cappy lives.
Yeah, I was assuming...
And we'll be a happy family together.
I was assuming something like 10,000. But I mean, now I have a heads up, so thanks.
Yeah, actual question. How do you let yourself know your favorite disease? Yeah, I think I've already answered this.
I mean,
Sort of.
kind of.
But yeah, it doesn't really matter, because being specialized draws in like a certain group of people who really enjoy the certain contents you put out. Because now I have like a lot of fans who enjoy Paper Mario. And I don't know how long I can keep it going.
Yeah, because I also think like, well, for one, like how many times can you play the same games over and over again and still be like interesting? And on the other end, I'm like, because when you're like playing Splatoon and then suddenly people were complaining that it wasn't Paper Mario, and it's like, isn't that kind of discouraging? It's like, oh, I want to play this game, oh, but they might not like it, so I shouldn't. Like, do you never get trouble with that?
No, we still play it. I mean, we played Splatoon, the entire single player, and I don't care. People still watch it.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
true.
less people watch it. They don't have to watch it. They can skip it. I mean, you don't have to watch everything I put out.
Yeah, that's true.
So the fans can do whatever they want. If they like something, they watch it. If they don't like something, they can skip it.
But you
Totally fine with it.
But you still feel like you have enough freedom to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
Hey, we made it through all the questions. Jesus Christ.
Oh man. Next time we should like narrow these down
We really should, actually.
before starting. Well, when is it gonna be next time? Like in half a year or something?
Man, yeah. Like half a year.
When I hit 1 million subscribers in half a year.
Yeah, how
then I'll
many
do
is
it.
that gonna be?
Yeah, 1 million subscribers, then I'll do it. It's gonna be in half a year, like 5 months probably.
Oh boy.
Give or take a day or two. It's totally fine. So yeah, I hope you made it through the entire video. I mean, I'm gonna have to do a lot of cutting in this.
Yeah, boy,
Audio,
I feel really
because
bad for the
holy-
people who want to listen to see if we answered their comments and have to go through like...
But yeah, we did, because we answered every single one.
Yeah, but like, oh man, this video is gonna be so long.
Yeah. It's fine. It's gonna be background noise, and they can listen to it when doing whatever.
That's true.
Yes. And you get some insider info on my life.
Yeah, it's super interesting.
Yes. 2 hours, 2.5 hours, amazing. Yes, please. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, and see you on my 4,000, 5,000, 10,000 subscriber special.
Yeah, and again, thanks for sticking with us.
Yeah, holy shit. How even? Oh, looking at it now, I'm 70. Well, oh no, I'm 69 subscribers away from 5,000.
We're making it
So
happen.
I'm gonna hit it before. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it before this video releases. God damn it! I just skipped 2 specials, and 5,000 is even more special than 3,000.
Yeah, that's true, actually.
I'll make this title like 3,000 strike through, and then 5,000 subscriber special.
Yeah.
Oh boy. See you on the next actual video
See ya.
for people who made it to the end.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.